Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, Pokey. I'm here with the Showdown Live. I'm using a team from MG Dragon. It really caught my attention because he has a Dhelmise on it. I love Dhelmise. Gets a few buffs in Ultra Sun and Moon, so I can't wait to use that. We have Dhelmise Crocodile with Iron Tail. Assuming it gets rid of Sylveon, we have Defensive Rotom, Scarf Heracross with Facade and Moxie. No guts. I mean, Facade doesn't care about burns anyway. We have Physically Defensive, Klefki, and then Shark. So let's go ahead and look for some games. We are right around the corner from Ultra Sun and Moon, so I think Thursday will be my final Sun and Moon live. I mean, unless we ever go to this. I mean, Ultra Sun and Moon is still technically same generation, right? It's still 7th generation. It don't matter. I actually just got off recording 2 hours of Dead by Daylight with Moet, Nash, and I'll call him by his name, Nick, but I call him Travis. We got like 2 hours of that, which is pretty cool. It was 3:40 a.m. I don't know why. I just felt like, I don't know. I felt like playing some Pokemon. I love this game so much, and I'm hoping to make an NU run, like a last-ditch effort NU run in the road top 10. That road has been not the best for me. Definitely not the best, hacks-wise and whatnot. But I know I'm a pretty lucky player when I'm on the ladder, except when it actually matters for me. But we'll see what ends up happening there. But we got a game versus an Azelf user, it looks like. Rocks could be Swampert. It's Mega Manectric, Rock Swampert, Scarf Mienfoo, Spec Chandelier. Like, I'm making assumptions. Then he has a random Blissey. Shark destroys him. I have no idea what type of Azelf this is, honestly. Rocks also kind of wreck him. I'm gonna lead off with my my Crocodile. As getting up rocks earlier, nice, especially just chipping away at that Chandelier and pretty much making it so Sharpedo can put in work. Like, hazards in this game are gonna be the thing that's best for me. He Toxics immediately, which is fair. He doesn't actually switch in well at all into Dhelmise. I just realized that. Like, he does not switch in well at all. Like, I can go hard Dhelmise right now, save my ground type, and I can honestly Power Whip. I feel like, what is his switching? Okay, I'm actually gonna Shadow Claw here just in case he decides to go Chandelier. Goes directly into Manectric, which is fair. Like, this is something with Intimidate, and when I click Rapid Spin right here, which I will, I'll take an Overheat because I'm Assault Vest. When I click Rapid Spin, it'll put him in range of rocks. So great. He actually Volt Switches immediately. Not sure what he's gonna switch into. If he does go Chandelier, great play on my opponent's part. Very good play on my opponent's part. So very nice play, but he just weakened his Manectric to 1 switching via Spikes. Shadow Ball. Wait, what? Wait, how many? Why do I have 13 something? Is this the wrong account? I guess I usually record on QuickX Friend. Well, I mean, the account that I got top 10 with is obviously AIM, but I don't like using that account for just fun Showdown lives, you know? I'm really excited, though, as for what I plan on doing for Ultra Sun and Moon, since, you know, I'm glad you asked, obviously. First day, I plan on dropping moveset video, maybe 2 moveset videos in a Showdown live, showcasing them, so a showcase of maybe 1 or 2. If I don't do 2 moveset videos, I'll do 1 moveset video, and then a Showdown live showcasing that month, and also maybe dropping a new battle spot thing, because I want to play battle spot singles. I think that's a lot of fun alongside VGC and, you know, Wi-Fi battles and all that stuff. As for a playthrough, I decided against it. I really decided against it. Like, I did last year. Oh, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Wow, Rotom is really good in this game. Just Volt Switches, doesn't get O-code by anything, and he actually leads Starmie, so that's amazing for me. So we'll just Volt Switch immediately as he Psyshocks to give me a clean percentage on that Starmie. And what I can do is actually go out into my... That's definitely not Scarf, by the way. I did 29%. That's not Scarf. Yeah, I refuse to believe that's Scarf. I'll get knockoff right here. Whether I knock off Sylveon's leftovers or get rid of Starmie and get my... It's Focus Sash, what? I mean, I am on the lower ladder. So this is great because it means my hazards are here to stay. Arcanine comes out. Rotom is so obvious. It's still the best play. I was thinking about going Crocodile into Rotom just in case he wants to go for like Gigavolt Havoc or something like that. Z-How. Wow, that's really cool. I wonder if you kill me. Nope, you definitely don't. And I managed to connect with my Hydro Pump, so that's pretty cool. But this is definitely still a threat. Rotom pretty much did its job, though. I can just sack it right here. Z-How is pretty cool, +2. Did not know that. We can go Heracross now, though. and just click the CC. If he wants to extreme speed, that's fine. I know I'll take a +2 extreme speed. I won't take a +2 extreme speed crit. Hopefully I didn't just bring it to life. Nice, I did not. Rocker could either be Infernape or the Crocodile. Getting rid of one of his Intimidate users helps my Klefki a lot. Infernape comes out, and I honestly just want to figure out if this thing is Scarf or not, as that is the Rocker, most likely. At -1, does Crocodile take a close combat? Let's see. But yeah, but like that's what I have planned, at least day 1, I think. We'll see if there's anything else. Hopefully streaming whatever progress I have, because I'm gonna play the game. I've been playing the game a little bit on my own. But Jesus, even at -1, does Intimidate not show? That's -1, guys. That's crazy. I should play this a little bit differently. We'll just protect though with our Sharpedo. If he wants to click rocks, great play on my opponent's part, but I think you get close combat here if anything. Mach Punch. Alright, so now I'm scared to actually... I don't even think I take this. Mega Sharpedo might... Because if he's Iron Fist, I don't. Mega Sharpedo might. But Iron Fist though? Infernape is a problem, but I gotta keep my Klefki alive. I also need this mon alive too, so it's kind of like, sorry about that, it's late. I'm calculating jam bad right now. 84 to 100, yeah, whatever. This is waterfall here. I can't. Yeah, I think I had to risk that roll. I hate that I'm losing my speed, but the good thing is because I do have Dhelmise around, and Intimidate and stuff like that, and Klefki, I'm okay versus certain Pokemon, especially if you go Sylveon now. Yeah, we can just waterfall you. I could keep you alive. No, that's no point. Waterfall you. Yeah, Hyper Voice knocks me out. No, I want to keep this alive for Shark. So we'll Crocodile and we'll click our Z move immediately. That should be able to get rid of Sylveon. That will get rid of Sylveon. And also, I can potentially, like, if he goes Sharpedo, I'll go directly into Klefki and go for Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. I'll just Dazzling Gleam immediately. Go Keys. I can't Thunder Wave any of his Pokemon. Both are Dark. One of them is Ground type. Ideally, he protects first. Yeah, as he does. So cool. So, Dazzling Gleam should 2-hit KO him. I'm physically defensive, so I should take a hit from Shark. Smart man to switch directly into Crocodile right there. Also looks like he's defensive, because that did nothing. I think that you would... I don't know if you'd knock off immediately, but I'm going to make the Dhelmise play, because if he is knockoff and it's Scarf knockoff, I'm fine either way. And I can just go Crocodile and Earthquake after. So we're just going to go for Power Whip, as he is a Moxie knockoff, but Crocodile eats the hit regardless. Yeah. I do need to win a speed tie, though. I do need to win a speed tie. Nice, thank you. Thank you, my friend. And what I want to do is, I'm actually going to go directly into Klefki. I think you should protect here, always with Sharpedo. And I want to get off the Intimidate, that way Klefki can take 2 waterfalls for sure. Yeah, nice. Nice. So we'll be able to get off the Intimidate. Obviously, it came down to that speed tie right there. I mean, it was 50-50 though. I don't think I could do about that. Who was inviting me? Yeah. So we get off the Intimidate, which is nice. Waterfall will be able to knock me out, but now I could do a KO with Klefki, so I'll take it. But yeah, like I said, as for Ultra Sun and Moon, that's what I plan on doing. A little stream, hopefully at night. And I'll be streaming from wherever I am at that point in the game, because I got some things to do in Manhattan earlier on in the day. And I'm really, really just excited. Always excited about a new game. He could have potentially flinched me to death, but good game, dude. Came down to that speed tie, definitely. But yeah, he could have flinched me to death. So he was Moxie non-choice lock Crocodile, so it wasn't Z because Arcanine was Z. He had a whole bunch of tech. Like, I didn't even end up getting hazards, and I got rid of his hazard mon immediately in the in the game. Yeah, I'm so hyped. Love all the new Pokemon we have. Klefki's a great lead because it gets up a spike immediately, which pressures Absol. My Heracross is going to be amazing in this game. Very worried about Suicune. Love Klefki as a lead though. I have HP Fire as well for Fortress, which is pretty cool. It's not necessarily for Fortress, it's for I love how I go back and forth for that, by the way. I have HP Fire Fortress. It's usually for Scizor, but it works in this case. Definitely worried about this, but my Dhelmise. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll be out. Clef gets a cool lead because if he leads Nidoking, he has to Sludge Wave immediately to hit my Rotom. Otherwise, Rotom is a good switching for that. I like Klefki as well because it pressures Absol immediately. So he leads Hydreigon, which means I get up a Spike. I do live one Fire Blast, and either way, getting up a Prankster like Spike right here, that Spike is pretty much here to stay. Goes directly into Nidoking. I can see you Sludge Waving immediately. I'm going to Spike up again. I want to pressure the Absol, and I'm pretty sure you'd Sludge Wave here. If you Earth Power, like he Earth Powers, that's fine, but then I get in Rotom, and like my main thing about, obviously I have no Draco switches, but my main thing about that play, like if I went Rotom and he Sludge Wave, he 2-hit KO'd me. Whereas now I can just Hydro Pump. I would Volt Switch, but I don't. Will-O-Wisp is a fine play too. Catching Amoonguss is nice. Yep, great. So that means that Dhelmise is always a switch into you. So cool. We get the Amoonguss worn down, and that's one of his few CC switches. The other one being Nidoking, but Spikes are going to be doing their job for that. And we're not going to bother predicting anything they want to come in. No, we're just going to Volt Switch. He can't Spore Dhelmise. Sucks that I lost my Klefki because he can obviously Draco with Hydreigon, but one of the mons that can win this game, which is Sharpedo, and it's that much closer just with having Hazards up. So I would definitely take that. And I just get throw off an Anchor Shot. I love Dhelmise's ability. That did nothing. That actually did nothing. That's fire. Alright, so if he wants to stay in here, this Amoonguss is mine. He should go Fortress, I feel. Hydreigon will be cool too for me because we can die for Sharpedo. I don't have Ice Fang. I'm so scared of Suicune, man. I'm very worried about Suicune. Would he Draco or Dark Pulse with Hydreigon? If it's Life Orb or Hydreigon, I think it's harder to deal with than it is Scarf. Or Specs. Specs at least I can, well, then again, Dark Pulse 2 kills every mon on my team. I don't know. None of them are easy to deal with. I'm not sure, like, I think Fortress is your all-around play. I feel like if you go Absol, it might actually die because this is Stab. Yeah. Fortress was the play. And he can't spin me. He's stuck here unless he has Volt Switch. And I can just Shadow Claw and then Rapid Spin repeatedly. So it's... Dhelmise is relatively slow. So I don't mind you getting up Stealth Rock if you want to Volt Switch after. That works for me. Yeah, so we shall spin these away immediately. Now? Yes, now. I love SpongeBob, man. You gotta love SpongeBob. He can Superpower? I don't think you would, though. I think you'd always knock right there. Yep. And, I'm gonna steal him just in case he opts to go out into Hydreigon, and I get a good hit off on Hydreigon basically if he goes into that, which helps out Sharpedo's case. Superpower I don't think knocks me out 85. It's -1. I don't want to Rocks in front of a Mega Absol, and my Z move will also be able to get rid of Absol. But best case scenario for me, he goes Hydreigon, and any damage on that is great. Guess you could also go Amoonguss. I can see him going Amoonguss and trying to pivot back into Absol. I goes Fortress. So my Z does nothing. Unfortunately. There's no point risking. I was about to click Rocks there, but there's no point risking a Rapid Spin when I have 2 layers of Spike up. Yeah. So, easy Shadow Claw. Get some nice chip. Gyro Ball you want. He might just spam Rocks, then Rapid Spin after. I don't know. Like, I don't lose anything by clicking this. Because I have enough. I can Rapid Spin again. I have enough to enough PP to outstall him, especially because Rapid Spin is doing 1% and he's actually recovering on me. Oh, the 2% there, woo, a roll, and he actually Volt Switch out. So unfortunately, Fortress comes in on 2% more, but not too bad, if I do say so myself. Well, I I don't want him to Draco. I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna click Anchor Shot. Like I can't go Crocodile. I don't want him Dracoing. I have 2 Dark Resists, 3 Dark Resists on my team. If he Dracos, one of them dies. If it's Specs Draco, Dhelmise dies anyway. Ideally it's Scarf though, just looking at the makeup of his team. And even that's like scary for me. So if he Scarf Dracos and misses, I actually think I 2-hit KO him. Because Anchor Shot's considered stab. Okay, that's definitely Scarf. There we go. Yeah, so we'll go Crocodile here. That's definitely Scarf. Get off that Intimidate. And I am going to click Rocks. I already used my Z move, so he probably knows I'm going to rock right here. Earthquake is a safer play. Let me click Earthquake just in case he wants to make the scary Absol play. Like Fortress was the safest play, but if you want to make the Absol play, I'd much rather have clicked Rocks. But that's confirmed Scarf Hydreigon. That's confirmed Scarf Hydreigon. Right there. I'm faster than Nidoking. They also knock it out. I click Close Combat with my Heracross. You gonna Draco? I do not mind. U-turn also works. Yeah. Wasn't sure how I felt about that play though. But I need Rocks up to put Hydreigon in range of Crunch. Well, 2 crunches rather. Rocks. You could go Absol, but I'm gonna make the Rock play anyway. I'll take it. If I want to win with Sharpedo, I think this is what I have to do. Like it's literally try to weaken you, take the Spore, and then try and get some nice sleep turns going for me. Or going on, rather. But I need 2 turns of recovery as well. Good thing is Rotom also takes the hit. But Nidoking is always a great switch in for my opponent, but I don't mind, like if I can burn the Mandatory's turn right here, I have a second opportunity to actually wake up. So I will take it. Or it will obviously be a first turn wake, but I'll go for it. I don't know what the Suicune set is, but if it's Crocune, it wins. Unless, you know, Sharpedo gets pretty lucky. How much does Sharpedo do to Crunch? To Crunch. How much does Sharpedo do to Hydreigon? Yeah, 38 to 45. Yeah, I need those Rocks up. 38 to 45. So it'll be at 42 after Rocks. That'll be close. We'll burn this. What are you thinking about switching to? You go Nidoking, I think, always. You could also go Hydreigon if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, but yeah, I think you always go Nidoking there. And you could Sludge Wave here, but then I get in my Sharpedo after. Yeah, I had to make this play. There's no Volt Switch here. This could be sub. No. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter if it's sub. He has no Intimidate shuffling anyway. Everything is in range of... It's literally the Hydreigon that I'm more scared of than anything else. Alright, it's not sub. That's Life Orb for sure. We'll just Psychic Fangs here. Get rid of you. I get my +2 speed boost, so now I'm faster than the Scarf Hydreigon. I don't think I have a choice here. I think I gotta go for it. Moxie CC can also still win, so like I gotta just hope I don't get burnt and crunch 2 KOs, which I'm thinking it does. It is adamant after all. That's a shark, but it's also Suicune. Could be Roar. Okay, if that does 30. Why does it do the exact same calc to Hydreigon to Suicune? That's insane. Suicune bulky. Whatever. He's Roar, he's Roar. Scald. Come on, Scald. Be on my side. Yeah, I'm Team Scald. Let's go. That is Team Scald for sure. I'll click Psychic Fangs, but there's literally no point. Go ahead and give me this Suicune. Hey, Shark, bro, you trying to give me a good roll versus... Even if Shark doesn't have a good roll versus Hydreigon, he has the Draco, and then Heracross can still sweep with Megahorn. So, like, I'm in a really nice position because I got that +2 speed boost, and I had to get it. Look at this speed stat, 618. Was that like Pheromosa at +1? There's nothing to even protect against. I mean, well, maybe one less Draco would be good. If I get the roll, it doesn't matter. Like there's no fault in clicking protect unless he's Roar, Scarf, Hydreigon. One less Draco could always be smart. And I end up getting the Shark roll, so Hydreigon goes down. Adamant Shark, bro. Put it in work. And that's game. That's literally game. Because he goes Absol first. I bet you Crunch kills this thing. It's not worth though. Sharpedo is scary, man. I always love Mega Sharpedo. Young strong job, bro. Straight up. And he gets Liquidation. And he gets Liquidation now. Even stronger than Waterfall. The Waterfall cool because of flinching, but Liquidation 5 base power. Stronger. That is young Shark just putting in the work. It killed 5 Pokemon. It knocked out 5 Pokemon. That's insane. Good game. Psychic Fangs was such a great addition to 7th generation. Making Sharpedo like a relevant threat, like not having to run Earthquake if you want to use an OU, to do like 40-something% to Keldeo. Psychic Fangs is such a clean move. I love it on Bruxish too. You held to and then followed by Showdown Live. Your sets were your best content, so high for this. Thank you, Whitey Gaming. I appreciate that. I was looking at a tweet. That's all I did. I'm also excited for... I want to prove myself in VGC. I'm excited for the regional coming up. Not the London one. I'm not going to that. That's day 1. What the hell? Day 1 Sun and Moon. Why did they do that? They got one in July as well. During 4th of July. Like all these holidays and stuff. I think one by Mother's Day too. I don't know. They got all this stuff. Like, I want to spend time with my family. No, Thanksgiving? Yeah, I would like to spend it with my family. Alright, this guy might be default Scizor or default Gliscor. Hey, you ain't got no Poison Heal yet, though, with default. That's such an annoying team. It gets worked by Rotom. I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp now. I do not mind getting knocked off. He could just spam this, I guess, but I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp again just in case he wants to make the crazy Gliscor play on my Volt Switch. Yeah. Makes a bad play, gets rewarded. Whatever. That's why Gliscor's S tier. Not if you prevent the Toxic, but whatever. I'm gonna weaken you. So, Toxic Aura, which means it's not default Gliscor. Probably default Scizor. If it is default anything. Hit. Yeah, boy got punked. Soak with the water out of here. Spell my favorite place wrong. Jotto. Nah. I don't know why I laughed, man, like that when Willow. It's probably because it's late. I was like, I knew he was gonna make that play. I make the play. I'll make that play, bro. I think I have a PO Live said he switches Landorus into my Rotom. I probably talk like that too. This team. Love Seismitoad. Big fan. Heracross is amazing in this game. But then again, Heracross is just a great Pokemon. Same thing with Sharpedo. Don't have Toxic on anything. Rotom is the best lead that doesn't get me something Oko by Chandelure turn 1. He's definitely going to Toxic me. I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp you. If he wants to defog, it's either Scizor or Lottie. I'm thinking it's actually SD Scizor on this type of team. because like Chandler bops everything that scares Scizor. You should go for Toxic here, I think, if anything. I'll get up a Spike, or I'll take this as an opportunity to get up a Spike, though it does leave me weaker to Chandler. So I'm not sure how I felt about this. Oh, knocks me off. Like, Chandler comes in now. I'm gonna go Crocodile. You didn't stay in. That makes 0 sense. You're burnt. You know what? I get rocks up. I'm gonna stop trying to... He's gonna click Scald, but I'm gonna get my rocks up. And then I shall knock him off. The Pokemon that never dies. That did not make any sense to me, though. That was the freest Chandler of his life. Alright, but we get rid of his Sharpedo answer. Huh? Oh, wait. Hold up. He might be giving this to me. Oh, you giving me Rotom's item too, bro? I appreciate that. Hold up. Man, giving me 2 Sharpedo answers. So Crunch and Crunch are going to finish those 2 off. Crunch going to finish off Lottie. Crunch going to finish off... Yeah, that man might have just given me the game. Let's go Dhelmise right here. Should I be greedy and try and spin? I'm going to play aggressively because it is an aggressive team. I'm going to click Shadow Claw. I don't care if he burns me, because if he does burn me, he'll Will-O-Wisp. But if he goes Chandler, try and spin block, yes. Alright, great. So we get rid of Chandler, a Pokemon who stopped me from clicking Close Combat. Obviously, the other one would be Lottie. But getting rid of that, amazing. Scizor comes out. I'm going to click Rapid Spin here. Oh, shoot. I might lose. Nah, I won't lose. I'm going to just assume that my Rotom is faster, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp him, and then put him in range of Sharpedo. Yeah, and he's SD U-turn too, so there is 0 switch-ins he has to the Shadow Claw. I hate SD U-turn on offense, like, on these type of scissors. Like, he could have just SD'd up all the way, but instead he decided to U-turn. Don't actually think you knock me out with Hydro Pump at 17%. I'll take it. Give me that Rotom. Annoying, man. Then I can just spin versus side and total if he decides to go that. We'll go directly into Rotom right now. He should double out into Seismitoad. I'll make the Klefki play in case he does go Seismitoad. Like, there's no way you let me burn you. Yeah, and I'm just gonna take this opportunity to get some spikes for my Shark. He goes Lottie, which is gonna get Thunder Wave, so not sure why. Are you gonna defog? Are you gonna defog Healing Wish? Because my Rotom's still alive. So I beat this 1v1. Alright, that's cool. I'll just sack this and go Sharpedo. Don't I win with Sharpedo right now? Cool. And I died a burn. He might get full parrot again. Oh. I go for Mega Horn, but I don't think that's the play. I think just attempting to win with Sharpedo is fine. I feel like if you have a Z, you'd go for it. Now I'm actually going to double out to Klefki. Because you protect my Protect. Oh, he's Calmine Defog? What? Okay, yo, I'm getting with that Spike again. Mainly because I was fearing him to be the, I was fearing him to Draco, to Z on my attack, but he does know that I have what I have in the back, right? Like, I'm gonna get up this Spike. I will. You can't stop me. You know what? Screw it. I'm winning this game with, I'm winning this game with Heracross. I've decided. So I'm just gonna crunch you. Are you Colbur? Yeah. So Seismitoad goes down to crunch. I think Aerodactyl doesn't kill me either with a hit, and I can crunch Scizor. I don't think Aerodactyl actually kills me from full. I mean, I could be wrong, but like Sharpedo has 176 defense, which is way better than. Yeah. Well. Yep. It does not kill me from full, as I said. We're gonna be able to get rid of Aerodactyl right there, and we'll just be able to crunch Scizor twice, and that'll be game. I don't like how he played the Lottie. Obviously, I got lucky right there, but does that even kill me? Was it actually? No, it never kills me unless he, well, it doesn't never kill me. 12% of the time it does kill me, but it's 80 to 95, and he'd be forced to BP, and then I just burn him with Rotom and, you know, win the game with Heracross, whatever. So we crunch you. Oh my god, the damage is so beautiful. So Scizor U-turns out of here, and that Spike is going to ensure that he is never coming back. And I can just go Heracross right now. Click close combat versus that side type. The little Spike still put in the work. I like it. Get my first Moxie boost. Oh, my second Moxie boost of the day. I feel like I haven't. It's like my second kill with Scarf Heracross, and it's so good at cleaning up. Yeah, I'm not going to say that the miss on Stone Edge didn't matter, because it definitely did. It would have put me in range of Bullet Punch, and then I would have had to hit a Will-O-Wisp with Rotom. But he would always have to U-turn out, and then my Heracross would get the Moxie boost, live a hit from a defensive Scizor, and knock it out. So that's going to be game. But yeah, it was a fun one. Whatever, boosted this account a little bit. But hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you everybody for watching. Dhelmise actually shows its worth right there. I'm glad that I was able to catch that Channeler coming in. Definitely helped me, because like I feel like he always should have went Channeler on the Klefki. I'm not saying because he didn't do it that it was like he made the wrong play. No, that's not true at all. But Channeler versus my team literally gets a kill if it clicks Fire Blast, especially if it specs Fire Blast. Rotom 2-hit KO, Klefki, Sharpedo dies in regular form, Heracross, Dhelmise probably dies through Assault Vest, and Crocodile definitely dies. So like I feel like he should have played a little bit more aggressively with Channeler, and he tried to bring it on Dhelmise for the spin, and you know, I called it. But hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.